child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste, to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, compares and King to all him, the King of kings, salvation brings. Let love in hearts enthrone him. Raise, oh raise, oh Son on high, his mother sings a lullaby. Joy, oh joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? Raise, raise a Son on high, his mother sings a lullaby. Joy, oh joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. Joy, oh joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, long winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Hello, everybody. Here comes the sun. Not really, because it's already night here. It's Giada Valenti here. Normally, I would say from Las Vegas. No, tonight I'm in Italy. Yes, I arrived last week, last Friday. So I'm in Italy where it's 9 p.m. You know, we'd always do the game. What time is it at your place? I know it's noon in Las Vegas because that's where normally I am most of the time in the year. It's 9 p.m. here for us in Italy. I know it's 3 p.m. for you guys on the East Coast of the United States. And it's, what time is it? Actually, it's 8 p.m. for the people watching from Ireland and England. I know we always have Antonio and Richard watching from there. So wherever you are in the world, what time is it the place where you're looking? Here in Italy, it's night, so it's funny that we still have Here Comes the Sun. I've done the Giada Live for the one of you watching for the first time. First of all, welcome to my circle of love. I know everybody is there. It's weird, right? That it's a different time zone right now. It's weird for me, at least. You know, normally around this time I go to bed, and now here I am in front of the camera because it's almost time to go to bed. So, guys, this is gonna be a kind of trial things because I'm gonna be here for a month and a half in Italy. Actually, I also have my mom and dad at the other side of the camera in their pajama watching. They never saw the Giada live. They always watch it on the computer. They have no idea. They don't speak English, so they don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, they are there looking, watching me in their pajama. So normally they watch on the computer. So we are building actually the studio of the Giada Live here in Italy. So it's empty for now, but the next time you're gonna watch, we're gonna have the pictures on the wall. Today we went there and we printed. This is, of course, my PBS special, and it's gonna be on the wall next time. We're gonna have some shelves where we put always the products of the people that send us, and of course there is a famous one with Andrea that normally is on the back of my wall. So we're gonna build this white wall. Sorry, tonight is white. We're gonna be building the Giada Live studio here. For the joy of my mom. There was a bed, actually. This was my whole bedroom. This is where I'm going live to you. It was my whole bedroom when I was born and growing up in Italy, of course. Now I live in Las Vegas, and this room was the guest room, and now is the Giada Live studio. We have the lights, we have everything. We were just saying, I don't have a screen yet in front of me, so I cannot see the comments, but I have JJ on the other side of comments of the lights, so he can read the comments. And is anybody to say hello over there, JJ?
I see Roger is here.
Roger is there. Roger's from Las Vegas.
Diane.
Rogers, Diane,
Gigante.
Mary Gigante is there,
Sessa,
and Janet
Germany
Sessa.
House.
So all my circle of love apparently is there. Let me also welcome all the people watching apparently for the first time. We always have a few because we always go live also on the page of my dear friend Richard from Italian Living. So I want to say welcome, 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 welcome in sign language to all the people watching for the first time for the page of Italian Living. So where are you watching from? Leave me your comments over there and your question, wherever you have, and welcome. I hope it's your first time and not your last one. We go live every Wednesday at apparently 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Normally it's noon for me in Las Vegas, but now I'm in Italy for until February, so it's gonna be the new routine. I'm gonna be saying welcome from Italy. So, Circle of Love, are you already missing me? I missed you. I try not to. Today we rushed up to build the studio because I didn't want it to lose the opportunity to say hello to everybody. So, watching for the first time, people, I am a singer and songwriter from here, songwriter from Venice, Italy, where I am right now. I am in Venice, Italy, actually just outside Venice. And for the one of you that have been with me, you know that I've done the Giada Live for a year and a half when COVID started. So it started in March. I keep saying year and a half. Maybe it's even longer of that. This COVID looks like it's never ending. You know, it's almost 2 years. How long have we been doing? March is going to be 2 years. Coming up March is going to be 2 years to the Giada Live.
House is also here.
Len is there. Len for the first time Len is watching for the first time. Welcome, Len. I'm here in Italy. Len Akehouse and Linda, of course, are dear friends of mine. And we did the last concert, actually, Christmas concert. We did it in Las Vegas just 10 days ago, before December the 5th. And of course, Len and Linda were there, and they were so kind that the day after, they even organized an after party for me and my circle of love in their house, and it was a great time. Thank you, Len and Linda, and thank you also for watching. And by the way, if you have missed that concert and you would like to watch it, it's still available for streaming, so live from Las Vegas, but in streaming, and you can go on Giada live, I guess that's the one. Giada.live. Normally I can read on the screen. Now I can't. So Giada.live, and you can watch the concert that we did it December the 5th with my musicians from the beautiful Smith Center in Las Vegas. So here at the Giada Live, we also do a signed language, thanks to Diane Fiorentino. Ever since COVID started, I've heard about the deaf people and the problem they had with reading our mouth because we were wearing masks. So not only they were deaf, now they didn't have any way to understand what was happening in the world. So I decided to educate myself and all of you watching with American Sign Language. This is the sign. So I am a singer and a songwriter. I know many words, and I want to thank Diane Fiorentino for that, not only for the sign that she told me, but also for making me aware of deaf people, because you cannot see deaf. So we have some supporters here on the Giada Life. I want to thank them right away. Beside, of course, Richard of Italian Living, we always have Matilde Vicenzi, which they are from Verona, which is only a few hours from where I am right now. Then I will go and visit them in the next couple of weeks. Matilde Vicenzi is a famous brand here in Italy that makes the best biscotti and cookies and pastries, and they've been my favorite ever since I was a child, and it's such a awesome things that now are even sponsoring my Giada Live, and they are from Verona, the city of Romeo and Juliet, of course, and I will go there and I will make sure to share pictures and video of it. And also the new additions we have on the Giada Live, it's mozzafiato, yes, means breathtaking, you remember? Was breathtaking in sign language. Mozzafiato is, and we had a beautiful Amy Parson with us last week, and she's going to be guest on the Giada Live once a month to talk about all the beautiful things that she import actually from Italy in the United States. She shared together with me this beautiful passion for the made in Italy, for beautiful creams and perfumes and all kind of things for the house. And it's a perfect timing for both the sponsor to join the Giada Live, because the holidays are coming, and we're going to be talking about holiday traditions today. And if you have somebody in your family that has everything, basically all of us, and you're still looking for something special, well, a nice jar of cookie of Matilde Vicenzi in the beautiful tin that I have with the shape of Italy. I will make sure that next time I'm going to have one here so you can see it. That's a perfect gift. Or something from Amy Parson and Mozzafiato for, I always say, beauty and perfume for everybody that has everything. If you want to already go and look around, you can go on giada.store, so giada.store, and it will take you to the page of Mozzafiato, and you can go around all the page and look everything. I talked with Amy last week, so it's difficult to buy perfumes or creams that you have never tried before, and this, believe me, is the best of the made in Italy. Amy said, I've never had a return, but you can even return it in case it's not something that you like, because perfumes and creams are something very personal. So go without any problem to the Giada.store and go and look around. They're beautiful products. All the one that I've tried became an addiction for me. So probably it's going to be the same for you or the people you're going to buy the present for. It's almost Christmas time, actually 10 days from today. Can you believe it? December the 15th. It's going to be I'm going to be here for Christmas, of course, as you can imagine. And normally in no COVID years, last year I couldn't come here because COVID was a major thing, so we were not even able to travel. And before that, I was always working. My job is a singer, of course, and around the holidays there were always concerts and events to do. So this is going to be my first Christmas with my parents here in Italy for the last 10 years, even more, I think. So it's going to be very, very special Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas is a reality for me this year. And, Christmas is one of my favorite times of year. And if you have been following me already for a while, that I have a new single that came out a month ago that I have recorded with the Royal Philharmonic of London from the Abbey Road Studios. And so the song is there. You can download the song and stream the songs on all the page Apple Music, like all my music. So please do so. Keep making. The song is Silent Night, Noche de Paz, in English and in Espanol. The whole album is coming out next year, September 1st. Remember, the whole album with the Royal Philharmonic with so many beautiful songs. And this song will be also in Italian, but for now you can enjoy this song in English and in Spanish. Every song, of course, you can go on my YouTube channel and you can find the lyric video so you can sing along with me. But I also wanted to have a video clip, so a couple of weeks ago, I was talking to my dear friends in Las Vegas, and I said, I need to have a video clip. What's the problem? I said, I need a location. So they said, come to my place. I'm talking about Sal and Diane Fiorentino. So I basically stormed into the house of Sal and Diane. We built in their garage a beautiful setting with candles and Christmas tree, thanks to Elena and Frank Beninato as well, that hosted my Christmas concert last year in their house. This is how great is Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. They open up their house and they let you use it. So we parked the cars outside, and for 2 days we shot the video clip of Silent Night Noche de Paz with candles, and we had also special effects because I'm gonna play the video for you. You're gonna see my hair are moving, and the special effect was Sal with an hair dryer, because I said it would be nice to have some wind, but of course the propeller was too much wind. The hair were going too wild. So Sal, who is very practical and great, he said, what about a hair dryer? Which was so pleasant because it got also a little bit warm. So this is what you're going to see. I said it's a beautiful video clip that looks like it costed tons of money, but actually it costed only love and a lot of laugh and good time. You're going to see also some of my dearest friends in some part of the video clip. So please sit back there in a second and enjoy my video clip. That then later you have to go on my YouTube channel and you have to play this video every day. So I want to see the number going up and up and up. I think he has already 120 views or something in only a couple of hours, but I want to have 120,000 of you at least, or even better, 1.2 million views. So go on my YouTube channel and watch the video. And now I'm gonna play the video clip that we filmed at Sal and Diane's house. Here is Silent Night Noche de Paz, my video clip that you have to go and watch also later on YouTube. Here it is. JJ's Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Noche de paz, noche de amor, todo duerme en derredor, entre los astros que esparcen su luz, bella anunciando al niño Jesús, brilla la estrella de paz, brilla la estrella de paz. Oh, silent night, oh, Christmas light, es una noche de paz, una noche de amor, it's Christmas night. Silent night, oh, Christmas light, all is calm, all is bright, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
estrella de paz y de amor. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Hey, I think I'm live. Normally I have a screen I can see when I'm going back live. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's my single with the Royal Philharmonic, Silent Night, Noche de Paz, Astro del Cielo, of course, in Italiano. And as I said, next year you're going to have also the version in Italian, full Spanish, and full English. And who knows, maybe I'm going to sing it in German, the original language, remember, was written in German. And I sang it also for you on my Love Song Sunday in Dutch and in German and in French. That song is been translated in 400 languages. Well, I don't know all the 400 languages, but every week, I try to learn in another one. So who knows? This Sunday, by the way, we're going to have the Love Song Sunday. If you want to join me also there, it's on my Patreon page, and it's going to be at the same time, right, JJ? We're going live again, so noon for you guys in the United States on the West Coast, 3 p.m. for the one of you on the East Coast, of course, 9 p.m. for me here. Do we have Antonio and Rich there?
Don't see them.
Because Antonio said Mike Ferrante is there. Well, Mike was just in Las Vegas with me. Mike, we have Len and Linda today with us, and Mike and Anna Maria, they came from New York to Vegas for the concert, and they were part of the parties that we had at Len and Linda for the Circle of Love. Nice to see you there. Are you missing me? Of course. I know you, Mike and Anna Maria, of course, are family in Italy as well, and they know my parents very well, so I know you guys would love to be here with me. I tell you something, though. It's kind of chilly. Even though I'm wearing this kind of summery dress, it's kind of cold, of course. When you come to Las Vegas, where you have 40 degrees all the years, I'm talking in Celsius, here it's kind of chilly, and it's not even so cold. But we're gonna probably also have a white Christmas, which it's nice. But surely you know me, I love summer, and spring is my favorite time of the year, but I love also Christmas. So Christmas is a wonderful time to be in Italy, of course, to be any place in the world, but of course in Italy is very special. So before I take you to Italy with a couple of traditions, JJ is going to play for you the promo that normally when we are in Vegas, makes no sense now. Normally when I'm in Vegas, I say, let's go to Italy. But now I am in Italy, so I don't know what this promo means. But okay, I'm in Italy, and you guys that are not in Italy, I take you now all with me in Italy. So let's play the promo, and we go to Italy all together. Here we go.
Worldliness from Venice to sky high Manhattan. I'm in love with life. I love the cosmic clubs around my worldliness. From Sydney to the streets of London, everywhere I go, I have in my core the place where I'm from.
So the place where I'm from, not only I am in the place where I'm from, I'm in my own whole bedroom. That's where the Giada Live is tonight. So it's very special, actually, that Giada Live, it's happening where I was a child in this room. So this was my teenager's room. Now, of course, the bed is not anymore in this room because, as I told you today, we took out everything. I should take a picture so you guys can see the before and after of the room. You can see the before because already everything is gone for the joy of mom. And now there is a studio here with speakers and lights. And tomorrow, as I told you we're going to be building the back with some stuff, with decorations, pictures. Of course, all my CDs are in the United States. But anyway, so it's going to be very, very special. So we are here. And I even have my mom and dad at the other side of the camera. They don't speak English, so they don't know I'm talking about them. There they are in their pajamas. Yes, it's a nice view, guys. So Christmas in Italy this year is going to be a reality for me. And of course, as you can imagine, there is Santa's, Babbo Natale, we call it here, and Christmas trees, which alberi di Natale, all over the place in Italy. But there are also several unique Christmas traditions in Italy that stretch back centuries and are still celebrated here today. Here are 7 that I collected together, and I'm going to share with you. And JJ is going to put some pictures. I don't know if he's going to put the pictures that goes with my story, because I told you, normally in my normal studio of Giada Live, I have a screen here, so I can see if he puts it's the right picture. So now I'm going to be talking, and JJ hopefully is going to switch on and off the picture. So Christmas traditions that can easily you can recreate it at home if you want. Of course, I'm going to be in Italy. I have them all here. So first of all, it's a month long of holidays. In Italy, it's common to wish someone buone feste, like in the United States, actually, happy holidays. Rather simple Buon Natale, which is Merry Christmas, because Christmas isn't the only holiday this month. So we started at the beginning of December, actually December the 8th was last week, with the feast of the Immacolata Concezione, the Immaculate Conceptions. And the festivity runs through January the 6th, which is Epiphany, la Epifania, il 6 di gennaio. Quindi sono iniziate l'8 di dicembre e le feste finiscono il 6 di gennaio. But Christmas is the main event, of course, like in almost all the places, and is the holiday, in the holiday spirit, it never goes down until January 7 here in Italy. We love to celebrate with food, of course. We are in Italy. Food is going to be the main centerpiece of all the things we're going to celebrate. So here, one of the important things I already told you, traditions that we have in Italy is eat, and eat some more. This is what we're going to be doing during this month long of festivity. Many of you were asking, the Feast of the Seven Fishes, La Festa dei Sette Pesci. Well, I am sorry to say that the Feast of the Seven Fishes, La Festa dei Sette Pesci, it's an Italian-American tradition rather than an Italian Christmas tradition. We don't have it here. Especially, remember, I'm on the north of Italy, but my father is from the south, and I ask also to friends of mine that are Italian, even from Naples and Sicily, and they don't have this tradition. Probably is a tradition that Italian-American brought with them hundreds of years ago, and we lost them here in Italy, and they still celebrate it and have it there in the United States. Like many traditions, even dialects we lost here, and in America they still have it. So for the Christmas traditions that we have here, so we don't have the seven fishes the night before Christmas, but we do eat fish. The pasta makes a comeback with meat only on Christmas Day. So the night before, the 24th, we are going to have like il cenone della vigilia di Natale, and we are going to have a fish. A big dinner with fish. I have already decided what I'm going to have my dinner this year. I'm going to be cooking with my mom. I will tell you next time all about it, what I'm going to be eating. Then, of course, there is going to be the cenone di Natale the day after, where we're going to have probably lasagna and some meat and potatoes, and who knows what more. There is a lot of seasonal goodies that you can indulge throughout the whole holidays in Italy. I have a few, one here, one of my favorite, actually, I should say this is one of JJ's favorite, and my mom, of course, had already bought the one for JJ. She didn't bought my favorite. This is JJ's favorite, and it's il panettone. Il panettone comes from Milan, and it's a sweet cake filled with raisin and candies, fruit, and is eaten after many meals during December and January, and also in February, when you can buy this one for €1. We keep buying them, and we eat them for breakfast. If you put them in milk and coffee, is just to die for. So another one of my favorite actually is the other one that I don't have in front of me. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to show you next time, and is of course il pandoro. Pandoro is from the region of Veneto, where Venice is, and is my favorite. This one comes from Milano, and actually also originated in Verona, the city of Matilde Vicenzi, and as a shape of a Christmas tree. I'm sure JJ is showing the pictures right now, and it's a towering star-shaped cake top with snow white powdered sugar. It's my favorite because it's very mild, light. It's made with butter. It melts in your mouth. If you warm it up a little bit, it's to die for. But anyway, I love this one too. Don't get me wrong. I love them both. But if I have to choose one of the two, Pandoro will be mine. And by the way, it comes from the city of Verona, as I said, the city of Romeo and Juliet. And what means Pandoro actually means golden bread, and is light, is fluffy, and is risen golden interior and brown outer suspect. I just love it, both of them. So I'm gonna have a lot of them during these holidays, and actually also in Italy, but also in the United States, you see a lot of commercial versions that contain also filling of limoncello and chocolate cream, and I even have seen tiramisu panettone. I have to try the one because I love very much tiramisu. Another things that you find in Italy, and I have seen already a lot in only less than a week that I'm here, you find towering Christmas trees taking main squares and smaller trees increasingly decorated Italian homes. But even though the trees are gaining are popular in Italy as well, like in the United States, a very old traditions here in Italy is il presepio, as they call it, which is basically is the nativity scenes that with Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. We even have one here in my house, but in the past we were making a big one, and now we only have a little presepe. But especially when you have children, you can put water, electricity. They are from the north to the south of Italy, you find them everywhere, and it can grow into a huge elaborate display. If you go, actually, the more the south you go, the more you will find even this tradition still to this day, very, very at the center of the Christmas. Very popular are in Naples, actually, and in many cities they also have some presepi viventi, they call it. Basically, they have the nativity with real people that are acting what is going on. They're staying there in the cold, they even have a baby. I mean, poor baby, I don't know, probably is wearing some warm clothes, and they are there. One famous place where you can find a presepio is San Gregorio Armeno, and they have a Christmas alley in is the Christmas alley of Naples, and is filled with artisan workshop and hundreds of nativity scenes and of the presepio. The shops are open, by the way, the whole year round. Only close around the holidays of August, Ferragosto, so you can, but for the rest, they're always open. And of course, in December is extra festive and it feels extra Christmassy if you go there. And the cost of the presepe, I know many of you were wondering, depends on the size and the quality of your little person that you want to buy, but it goes from $1, but if some nativity can even actually go above the thousands dollars. And as I said, they features even water and electricity, some of them. There's just a view. If you are in Italy around Christmas, not many this year, but hopefully next year when COVID is going to be a long distance memory, please come and go. And in Naples, you will also find, when you buy all these little statuine, we call it, you also can find Elvis Presley, Charlie Chaplin, Henry Kate. Yes, you can put in your presepe Jesus, baby Jesus, and Maria and Joseph, and also Elvis Presley, Charlie Chaplin, or wherever, or soccer player. They're very popular. Soccer is very popular in Italy. So many people create some very, very funny nativity here in Italy. Another thing, very old traditions that we have here, even though we have, as I said, Babbo Natale, Santa Claus, and the Christmas tree, a very centerpiece of the Christmas traditions is La Befana, which is adored still by the Italian children, and that they hang up their stocking in anticipations of the gift of the night between the 5th and the 6th of January, fra il 5 e il 6 di gennaio. The stockings are placed by the window over a fireplace, if somebody has one, and we put there a glass of wine and some Christmas treats, a piece of panettone of leftover of the panettone Pandoro, a little bit like in American little children do with milk and cookies. Here we do panettone Pandoro and some wine for La Befana. And children that normally have been good, they will receive sweets, and the one that they misbehaved a little bit, they will get a lumps of carbone, of coal, which these days can be a block of rock candy. I got a lot of black rock candy when I was a little girl, and they thought they were doing something wrong to me, but actually I love it. It's sugar. It's just black. It was making my lips bleed. I love that. And I got a lot of black rock candy. La Befana is pictured as a witch, and I'm sure JJ is showing to you, and she flied on a broom. And the legend actually said that it was actually a kind woman, and she was sweeping the floor when the three wise men, i tre re magi in Italiano, they invited her to join them as they were set to visit the newborn king, baby Jesus. La Befana, she was living alone, and she had too much to do, so she declined the offer to join the magi on their journey. But when she realized that the king was the son of God, she kind of regretted her choice, and because of that, now she travels around the world, leaving gifts for all the good children on the January 6th, still looking for the baby Jesus that she missed. That's a huge tradition here in Italy. And even though presents aren't the reason for the season, most families still exchange a gift, like in the United States. Also here in Italy, we have these traditions, give each other a gift, la notte di Natale. No, we're not. There's no specific rule when you can open the Christmas present. I know the children in the United States, they need to open the presents on Christmas Day. Here, some people, we have a midnight mass in my family, for instance, and we open presents after the midnight mass. So we come back home, children asleep normally in the church, and they wake up when they're home and they start to open presents. So there is no rule. Some other people, they even open on Christmas Day, and some other wait until La Befana, January 6th. In my family, we were always opening them on Christmas night, and then for La Befana, we had another set of present, because for us was just another kind of vacation, so a kind of holiday. So more reason for present. There is always a good reason to have a present. And we had Len and Linda with us. They are Jewish, of course, and I've learned that at Hanukkah, they have 1 week long where every night they have presents. So I said, around Hanukkah time, I am Jewish, honorary Jewish, so they can give me presents every night. I love presents. What can I do? So, but anyway, the Epiphany is a national holiday across Italy, which public offices are closed and mark the official end of the Christmas season. Yes, I'm going to be here at the opening of Christmas season and also the ending of Christmas season, which is going to be January the 7th. I'm here right now in the region of near Venice, which is the northeast of Italy, and here in the northeast and east of Italy, we have something around the Epiphany that not many people have in the south. It's called the pane vin. In dialetto, the word is big connecting pan and vin, which means bread and wine, and is an auspice for abundance. And depending on the area where you are here in the Veneto region, the names varies. They say some people call it the brusa la vecchia, burn the old woman, or just la vecchia, the old woman. Here we call it la foguera. We do a bonfire. Yes, we on the night of January the 6th, we are gonna be having a everywhere you find in the north, especially on northeast of Italy, this big bonfire, this big foguera. It consists of a bonfire celebrated usually on the eve of the Epiphany, and is a sort of goodwill rite. Often above the pile of the branches, JJ, I'm sure, is showing you pictures. Those are particular one are from Padova. Above the pile of branches, as you see, there is a dummy with a woman, old woman appearance, La Vecchia, indeed, the old woman, and that is the symbol of all the past year's bad things. So during COVID, I think there's going to be a lot of bad things we want to burn. The puppet represents the past and the old year, which will burn for make room for the new and hopefully better things coming. So it's a very positive thing. So this year is happening on a Thursday. So the Giada Live is going to be on a Wednesday. So the Befana is going to be on the 6th. So I see if I can shoot some videos of something, because of course there is one not far from me during this Panevin, and I will take for you, of course, a video so you can see. Later during the same night is the night where La Befana, the old, ugly, sweet woman, delivers the gift for the kids with the flying broom. And all kids, of course, are looking in the sky, hoping to spot her, but they never do. Like they never get to see Santa Claus. And she's gonna fill their socks with presents. My parents said that when they were kids, the gift consisted in simple things like tangerines and nuts, but now we are spoiled with more impressive, beautiful candies. And of course, around Christmas, you're gonna find also the zampognari. Wherever you are, you're gonna hear. You're gonna think the bagpipers are purely Scottish. No. If you are in Italy, from the south of Italy more, but also here in the north, you're gonna hear the unmistakable tones as you walk through the markets of Christmas time. You find these dressed like shepherds wearing a sheepskin vest, and they play, of course, the zampogna, which is the famous instrument, the bagpipers. And there is a famous song that if you watch my Christmas, if you go on the live streaming on my concert, I sang it actually at the Smith Center last week. I sang the song that they play here in Italy. It's called Tu scendi dalle stelle. It's one of the unique and only Christmas carol, traditional Christmas carol that we have in Italy, and you will hear that melody played all over. So go on the Giada.life, and somewhere in the concert you're going to hear Tu Scendi dalle Stelle. And actually my piano player, Michael Gonzalez, he played a melodyne, which is an instrument that you play with your mouth that have a similar sound of this one. So go there and enjoy the concert and enjoy also this one. Other traditions, so besides the Zampogna, there are also there is one thing that we say here. You say Natale con I tuoi and Pasqua con chi vuoi, which means Natale with your family and Easter with wherever you want. So normally in Italy, we try to celebrate Christmas with our family. This is why I said for the last 10 years, I miss my family, but this year I am here with them. So it's going to be very, very special. What else happens around things? But as I said before, of course, there's going to be a lot of food. And I don't know if this year I'm going to have a lot of time to travel around Italy, but normally, if you are in Italy, you can go to many places where you can enjoy beautiful things. Like you can go to Gubbio. There is the little town of Gubbio in Umbria. It's a beautiful gem, and they have the biggest Christmas tree, they say, in the world, apparently. It's crowned by the Guinness Book of World of Records in 1991. Giorgio is showing pictures. It's actually 2,130 feet, and it's 3,000 lights and 6-mile electrical cables. It's just amazing. So should you be around Rome, make sure to go also there. And another place to visit is Salerno. They have the Luci d'Artista. It's one of the most anticipated events in the southern town of Salerno each year. And you can see it's on the Amalfi Coast. It's just a paradise. It's heaven on earth, as they say. Each year from mid-November to January, they have in the center of Salerno those Christmas lights. And what else? Let me think about it. What else you can watch while you are in Italy? There's also concert, and by the way, and if you're more in the north, you can go to the Lake of Como. The Lake of Como, which is not far from me, from where I am right now. They have the most famous. It's famous for George Clooney. I know many people will say Lake Como is George Clooney, but it's not only Lake Como for George Clooney. During December, Como also hosts what is called La Città dei Balocchi, which is a playful winter wonderland for children. I'm sure George Clooney may love it too. He has children himself. Maybe it's there right now, and it runs late from November through January 6th. And staying on the north, Bolzano, if you like more the snow and the alpine style. Se ti piacciono le montagne, Christmas is beautiful also in Bolzano, and it's a beautiful winter destination, and as a picturesque town has a large Christmas market where they sell all kind of holiday cakes, of course wine and nativity scenes, and it's just beautiful. And there is always snow. Otherwise you can go on Polignano al Mare, and Polignano al Mare has it's in the Puglian, so it's more on the sound, and that's beautiful. Also, they have the display of the luminaria lights, and I'm sure JJ is showing pictures, and you can admire all kind of things. If you want to go, depends where you are visiting, if you are visiting any place. Of course, I am not far. No, actually, if you are there, also, I forgot there is another place, is Locorotondo in the Itria Valley. And there is also, look at JJ showing the picture, that beautiful Christmas decoration during the whole month of December. So many beautiful places. So if you are in Italy and you think, what can I do for Christmas? From north to south, you can go and enjoy all these beautiful places with Christmas lighting. Also, during COVID, they try to actually light everything because, people needs to be cheered up. And here in Venice, where I am, actually, they have the Christmas of Light 2021. The lights started on November 27, the day of the Health Festival, and will remain until January 9th. I will make sure to go there and take some pictures. And I have only one picture for now, and it's the Christmas tree that they built on Piazza San Marco, on San Mark Square. Jade, I'm sure you saw it. It's a beautiful view. So while I'm here until the 9th of February, I will make sure that wherever place I go, I'm going to have my camera with me, a video. I'm going to do some live video and stuff like that. So I will be able to share more stuff from Italy. So I don't know what time it's now. It's 9:45 here in Italy. Ore 21:45 qui in Italia, which is almost 1 o'clock for you guys in Las Vegas. Time to eat for you and time to sleep for us. I'm going to teach you something in sign language, something that we're going to be doing in 10 days from now. In sign language for deaf people, this is a sign for happy, merry, merry, merry Christmas. So merry, merry Christmas. In 10 days, we're going to be saying to each other, Merry, Merry Christmas. If you saw the video, go back and look again the video on Silent Night. You saw that there was at a certain point the son of Diane, actually, Junior, and Heather signing Merry, Merry Christmas to you. So, guys, I leave you like always with a kiss and a hug, which is un bacio e un abbraccio. I will be going to take a shower and I'm going to bed. It was a long, long day. So, guys, love you. This is the sign for I love you. Raise your hand. Thank you for everybody that was with me today here. I'm going to see you Sunday, same time on my Patreon for Love Song Sunday. Yes, I'm going to be singing for you. And next Wednesday here on the page of for the Giada Live and also on the page of Italian Living. Thank you to Italian Living, to Matilde Vicenzi, and to Mozzafiato. Bacio e abbraccio. Love you guys. Let's stay connected.
Dankeschön, dear old Dankeschön. Thank you for seeing me again. Though I'm here in my solitude, I know you are there, and in my heart I smile again. And so I sing here in my solitude, waiting to see you, same time, same place, and I can't wait to say again, Dankeschön, Dankeschön, Dankeschön.